welcome. Yeah, I said welcome to the Uncomfortable Three-Way Podcast. I'm Dick.
I'm Alvin.
And I'm Matt. That was awkward. That was
y'all like
that?
that?
Was extra
yeah,
weird.
it was all right.
But once again, it's uncomfortable three-way, so it makes sense that was uncomfortable for all three of us.
Yeah. No, it was uncomfortable for me too. Yeah.
So the question for you guys is like, with your relationships that you guys are in, because we all know that I'm vibing single right now. Do you want to know what your significant other has done? Like, if you're out in public or if you're hanging out with a group of people, do you want to know if your significant other has been with anybody there, or do you just want to not know and just go about life like, happy and not caring?
I typically, and like pretty much every relationship I've been with, I've said I don't care. And I say like, oh yeah, that doesn't bother me. But I don't know, bro. I'm starting to realize it bothers me. It might bother me because I
get it.
I'd rather, at this point, I think I don't want to know.
Yeah. What about you, Alvin?
Me, I don't think I'd want to know. I wouldn't really want to care.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not my situation. It wasn't then. Why do I care now?
See, I'm one of those people, like, I don't want to know about it. Like, I want to know who you've been with. If we hang out with a person, like if me, my girl, and some dude Josh hanging out, I want to know if she's been with Josh. If she's been with Josh, that needs to be known. Because, like, if they just friends, and this is one of my homies, and this is a friend that she can consider a mutual friend between us, I feel comfortable leaving my girlfriend at home if somebody's there. Like, if I'm sitting at the house and we're all chilling, and I'm like, oh, dude, I'm going to get some pizzas. I want to know if I could trust this man in my house while I'm getting pizzas.
Well, that makes sense,
or if he's just there trying to get a piece.
But then again,
I feel like, let me be real with you.
Who's to guarantee you'd be told that?
Okay, Andrew Tate said it the best. He's like, if I have a Bugatti sitting out front, outside, it has the best locks in the world. I'm still not going to let 5 guys hang around that car because one of them's going to steal that Bugatti. One of them's going to break in. And I feel like any of these guy friend situations that you hear about, the truth is, most of them aren't just friends.
Yeah, what?
They don't want to just
bro,
be
you
friends.
think I don't know how guys work? Like, I'm a guy, so I know how guys work.
Well, I'm not saying every guy wants to sleep with your old lady.
No. But the same thing. Out of a room of 5, one of them's there. One of them's going to knock it down.
Yeah, exactly. And if the opportunity came up, let's be real, she sent him a message, or you take her phone, dude, send a message that says, by the way, he cheated on me. We're broke up now. I don't know what I should do.
He gonna go, what's up?
And he's gonna go, what's up? Or he's gonna sit there and
he's gonna say, nah.
Just send him a message that, have you ever thought about us? Okay, have you ever thought about us being together?
See where that goes.
And that dude literally start pouring out his undying love for her.
Yeah.
All right. And that's my thing is, like, if a girl tells me, oh no, he's just a friend, cool. Let me send him one message. Yeah. And we'll see if he's just a friend or not. And if she says no, she ain't worth keeping.
Exactly.
That's my personal opinion. But at the same point, I'd want to know who she'd been with. I have those questions. And my thing is, I want to be secure where I'm at. Not that I'm an insecure guy.
If it's a common situation to where the same person comes around time and time again, yes, I would like to know.
Yeah. Well,
but other than that, if it's just something.
Perfect example. Me and your old lady have been friends, Dick. We've been friends for 6-7 years now.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
all
right.
If we had smashed, you should know about that.
I probably should. Yeah, Please don't hurt me some more tonight.
No,
I've been hurt enough tonight.
I haven't. No.
Please, I don't.
No, I'm not hurting you. But what I'm saying is, if we had smashed,
please don't.
You don't. I
don't need to hear about nobody else.
Because it's just Matt. He's just a friend. All right, but at the same point, if we were something more, you should know about that.
Right.
Because then I wouldn't be showing up over there to help Reagan fix her toilet or whatever. Right.
Yeah,
and that's my thing. That's the standard level that you need to have to understand who's who. So I feel like everybody should know, whether you want to know or not.
Okay, what you just said has me like thinking mad now. Now, based off of what you said.
Yeah. What, about me?
No.
Oh. I was going to say, I haven't, bro.
I'm just thinking about stuff. I'm
just saying, like, you should know to know what you're dealing with. Like, if this is just a homie, it's just a homie. Cool. Gucci. Just a homie.
Yeah.
But, like, if you took all the guys that she says, oh, they're just a friend. Oh, they're just a friend. Oh, they're just a friend.
Yeah. And then
and were to send every single one of those just a friend a message, like, have you ever,
just
something simple, like, have you ever thought about us being together? and seeing how many of them just like bleh, vomit about how they've wanted to be with her for years.
And be like, okay, word.
Yeah, exactly. Then you would understand that 98% of the guys that are in her phone that are just friends.
But
really,
the question of time,
they're
the thing
they're
is,
just friends from her perspective.
is Dick, are you the type of person that would you let that, if you were to send that message to these people and they were to reply with something like that, would you be the person to let that go? Or would you be the person to try and interfere, seeing how you sent that message just to find out?
Be able to let what go? That the guy is this
said,
and that?
yeah, said that, oh, I cared about you since
So-
this and that. Would
No,
you be able to
no,
let that
it
go and still be
depend-
cool in the situation?
It depends on who. If it's my friend, say it's just you, right? Say Reagan texts you tonight, and you're like, have you ever thought about this and that? And then you said, X, Y, and Z. Yeah, I've been thinking about this forever. I'd be like, nah, like that's my homie, and he just confessed that to you like that. Like, don't be, nah, you ain't kicking it with him like that.
No, I'm saying,
because I know what his intentions
but would
are.
your okay, so you at that point you would
No,
let
even
her
if
tell her to
I
stop
know what
talking
his
with these-
intention is. I know when you go over there and you go to hang out with him by yourself, you might not have an intention. He has an intention,
Yeah.
and I know guys, and I know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So my thing is a lot of women claim these are just friends. That's just my friend. Okay, they're just a friend. They're nothing more than a friend. They'll never be more than a friend. But they keep these guys hanging around in their circle,
just in case.
knowing exactly
Just in
it's a
case.
backup.
Yeah,
Of course.
Okay, they
Yeah.
know this, and I feel like that's disgusting.
Yeah.
Because let me be real, I don't keep a spare girlfriend. I keep a spare tire. Okay, for my
Yeah.
car. If something happens and I need to get it, it's an emergency, I have a spare tire. Women be treating dudes like spare tires.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I just
Yeah.
need this. Oh, what happens if my AC go out? They don't have just a spare tire, dude. They got an entire fleet.
And
of
then why
spare
you gotta
vehicles.
show up? Why you gotta show out on me like when we break up? Like we break up, like I'm just gonna. If I break up with somebody, like I'm just gonna break up. Like that's
Yeah,
it. But I
and
break
chill
up with
with
you,
it.
and now
Oh, pictures.
you want to
Oh,
post
this.
pictures,
Oh, this.
pictures.
Oh, I'm
pictures.
happy
Oh,
about
I'm out.
this.
Oh yeah, now I see all these homies that your friends that you had on backup for me that whole time. I see them in all these pictures, just waiting on that shit.
Yeah.
Like when you tell me the whole time they're just friends. Nah, you had them things lined up. See, that's why at this point I used to be the same way. You can ask anybody that's known me for a long time. I am the world's worst. I have hoed and kept it back up for this and ran around on this person. Been a horrible person when it comes to that. But where I'm at right now, I just want I want something that's gonna last. Like I said, I want sustainability, and I want somebody that's gonna have me and I have them, and just somebody I could talk to.
So
That's
the
and
truth
I
is,
and it's
that's what every guy wants.
when it scares me now because it's like now since I found somebody like I really like and I think I found that like I don't want anything to threaten that security.
But it's been the same. So what you're saying? Yeah, you just watched me finger the
I was
bear's
about
head.
to say, are you
yeah.
in his head?
Yeah, I'm deep in there, bro. For years, I've been playing with this bear, just getting in there. Anywho, so now also you have to take into perspective that you were that POS for many years, and don't you think it's kind of wild that you want a girl who ain't gonna go hoe around and do crazy things, even
Yeah.
though
I
you've
did
been
it.
out there hoeing around on girls all
but
these
but
years?
but see but like
Just because you feel differently
no.
now.
Yeah,
Okay,
just because
you
I
feel differently
doesn't
about this one, but beforehand, you treated all the rest of them like a dirty rat.
Yeah,
Like a
Dick, tell me
dog.
about Erica.
Yeah, who's Erica?
I dog some chicks.
I don't know.
I've
It's a
actually
random
I have
name.
actually never
You never been with
I have
Erica?
never slept with even really know
What about
any
Serena?
Ericas. No Serenas either, honestly. I don't know any
Oh.
Serena. Those are like
I had a
trashy
Serena.
ones.
Oh,
I only fuck with them high
Don't you be
class.
talking about. No, dude. I know.
what you think about that Serena?
Dude, I know a really hot Serena, dude. I was
You
in
know,
high school with her, dude.
Okay,
That was a
okay.
straight dime. Like, straight dime.
Like
Like, nerdy hot dime. Like I guarantee
dime or like Cuban zirconium, you know.
Oh, dude, she's straight diamond.
Okay.
Like that's that top
Serena's
level.
the way to go.
Oh, dude, that was top notch. That and Devana.
Devana.
Yeah. Puerto
Okay.
Rican. Whew.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I've been around a little bit.
that's the ones you take to the Brazilian islands out there. And,
Yeah, exactly. And they get your throat cut because they want her. That type of thing.
oh,
Yeah, no. But anywho, so what I'm saying is like, what level do you draw? Because let's be real, you straight up said you was that POS for a long time. You did all this hood stuff. So why do you feel like now you're being more protective over this? Like this is something special.
Because I found somebody that I could actually see myself spending my life with. Like realistically, like I found somebody that I genuinely get along with, and we're really good together. And that's all I've ever looked for. I've looked for this forever. The only reason I've ran through so many people, blah blah blah. I looked and I thought I always wanted love, right? And it sounds whack. Everybody says I want love, and well, I'd be with people, and I got married, and I thought that was it. But I never felt. I told people I loved them and this and that, but I never like felt that. It was like I could really live with or without you. I'm just telling you that to make you happy. And I've ran around done all this, and I finally met somebody and I'm like, oh my God, like I don't have to look anymore because I'm happy. Like it's so good, and I don't want to lose that. Why do I have to look anymore? Because you know what? I can go find somebody else. Everybody has their problems, right? I'm extremely happy where I am right now in my relationship for the most part.
Yeah.
You think I can't? I see another bad chick comes into my work one day, this and that, and oh my gosh, she's so gorgeous, this and that. I could have her.
Yeah.
I could say, all right, well, goodbye, Reagan. I could go get with her. But guess what? Even though she might be prettier, are me and her gonna get along the way that me and Reagan do? Is she? How many problems does she have? How many issues does she have? This and that. It's not always greener on the other side.
No,
I like what I have now, and I don't need any more. But I'm scared of losing it now because
Yeah.
I found it. I don't want to have to go dogging it. I don't want to have to dog hose out anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like I want somebody to talk to.
So, I mean, I get that. It's understandable, but I mean, I feel like I'm the same thing. Like, I don't know. You got to try to put out in the universe what you really want.
Yeah.
And when I say you got to put it out there, like, if you was running around doing dog hose shit for years, like, it's probably going to come back on you at some point. Like, that karma, I don't know what you want to call it, divine intervention, karma, whatever, that shit's going to backfire. Like, if you're sitting there eating dinner, dude, and me and a couple dudes walk up and, like, turns out your old lady smashed them before you, that makes you feel some type of way. But you've been doing the same thing. What's the odds of them chicks showing up at you?
That karma's gonna come, and that's why I need to open up my own business and have something to put my time into. Because if something happened right now, I would kill myself. What do I got going for me, bro? Like, no,
So
I'm
you
already
can't
sad.
You can't do that, dude, because
Why?
you're feeding into the statistic of us killing ourselves.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
making it happen.
Men
And it's
kill
a real
themselves.
statistic, bro.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, let's be real. It's a really high statistic that you're a white man. You're the likeliness of you offering yourself is like 7 to 10% higher.
statistically, like what? Okay, like if I make it, I make it. Like that's it. But statistically, if you want to go by like my family and my generation, everybody like me and where I come from and everything. If you want to base me like I'm gonna work a 9 to 5 until the day I probably die. I'm gonna grow old. I'm gonna have kids. Probably won't really have time for my kids. Probably just gonna be working. Live probably if I have kids. If I find the right one again. If this doesn't end, I'm gonna be miserable, and I'll probably live to heart attacks and this and that. I'll probably live to maybe 70 on a good day,
So,
and then
statistically proven,
upsetting, sad
there's
little
like
life.
a million people out there that would be your perfect match. Like, just saying.
Yeah.
Like, the odds are there's a million people out there who'd be your physical type and have a personality that you can enjoy talking to. I'm not saying that you should go hunt down that million.
And I'm not saying that there isn't. I'm just saying I don't want to have to keep weeding through them. I don't want to have to like
Dude,
it's just
I had to restart.
I
and all this and
restart
that.
over
dude,
and over.
I put a hardcore list out there for myself that has been very helpful. All right, if a chick is on her phone, like while we're hanging
Done.
out,
No,
yeah,
done.
not even dealing with
Done.
it.
That's why I like Reagan.
Yeah, if she's not on her phone, that's a good sign. Okay, if she is on social media and she's on social media constantly but never posting anything, done. Okay, if she has more than 100 pictures on her Instagram, like when you think about it, most of the chicks who have Instagram have had it for maybe 10 years.
Yeah.
10 pictures a year, once a month. That's understandable. Even if you have 30 or 40. If you got 150, 200 pictures on your Instagram, or you're uploading complete photo booklets of like 50 photos at a time, yeah, you're not for me, because you put way too much faith and desire into what other people see in you.
But she's for our Jamie though.
Yeah.
We do need that.
Yeah. Well, what I'm saying is, when you think about it, if she's out there and she's just taking constant
Yeah.
pictures of herself, okay, that's very vain. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm 32 years old. There might be 50 pictures of me on this planet, of me by myself. That's including like when I was a child. of
Yeah.
pictures that were taken of me.
I probably
and-
got about
and
100 out there. If so,
and pictures
if
that I've taken of myself. But most of the pictures I take are either like an event we're out doing something, and it's a group of friends, and it's something I want
or
to remember
something
in 20
special.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Halloween, I took a group photo with like 5 friends, and
Yeah.
we've all been friends for like 5-6 years now. And it's like one of those things that I'm gonna look back and be like, yeah, this photo's there. But if they're just taking pictures of themselves, like, what do they really have to put out there for
Yeah.
you? If they care that much what somebody on the internet in Bangladesh who's never seen them before thinks of them, or because they like getting the comments, like they're thirst traps. No, I'm not dealing with that, and that's why I'm single, because I'm not gonna settle for the insanity that's out there right now. Like, I don't need that in my life. I don't need the drama. I don't need the BS. Let's be real. I could spend the rest of my life. I probably could. I'm gonna be real, Chip. I could fly out to Nevada once a month and go sleep with a hooker in Nevada because it's legal there, and literally spend less money and have less of a headache doing that once a month than it would right now being in a relationship with 95% of the female population. All right, and then I even was like, you know what? I could go and become gay. You know what?
I was about to say, you got to move on to the dudes.
There's some attractive dudes out there. I could be like, all right, that dude's kind of cool. You know, man, maybe we could rub each other out and call it a day. But at the same point, like most of the gay guys, they're way over the top of women.
10 times
Yeah.
more than women.
Yeah.
More.
Like, it's more drama
lot.
because they're trying to embody that, like, I don't want to call it a feminine nature to be, like, over the top and shit, but, like, that's literally what it is. It's a feminine nature. Whenever you get them and they're flamboyant, it's very over the top on everything. And I don't want to have, like, a 4-page
Really needy,
essay
really-
text message because I was like, hey, what's for dinner? And they're like, oh, I don't know. And then go off a list of 10,000 things and like, nope. And it comes back to like, let's get Burger King. Like, no, I don't have time for that.
Yeah.
You want Burger King, just say that off the rip.
Yeah.
I want that open, straight, blunt honesty. You know, I'd rather have a chick right now.
Get you a
personally-
straight guy, Matt.
Huh? Yeah.
Honestly,
I
it's
mean,
it's
get
like
you
straight
a whole-
guy.
yeah.
That's literally almost where it's at, where I'm just going to like cohabitate a house with another dude. And just
Yeah.
be like, yeah, dude, you have your room. I have my room. We can meet up in the living room and watch like Game of Thrones. And then
Right.
we can go to bed in our
Yeah.
own bedrooms. Yeah. I mean, let's be real. Trust me. I have no issue having roommates. And let's be real, man. I even got to the point where I was like, let me get a cat. I'm just going to get me like a cat, man. It's like an apathetic roommate. Like, he throws some drama out there occasionally, just knocks some shit off the counter for me. You know, make me pick some stuff up while he stares at me maniacally. I feel like I can live with that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's where I'm at in it because I don't see the realisticness in modern day relationships. I'm not going to be with a social media wannabe pop star. And every girl thinks that she's something special, and she's a human like the rest of us. There's nothing that makes me special. I woke up every day for the past 20 years going, there's nothing that makes me special. There is no definition of why I'm better. There is no definition of why I'm worse.
Yeah.
I'm literally run of the mill like everybody else. So why should we have to be over the top? What do you think?
We shouldn't have to be over the top.
No.
I mean,
Like-
I'm just saying, like, why do our lives have to be something special? Like you said with your whole atheist thing, like, you know, believing in God is some far-fetched thing because, like, you know, we're humans and we believe that we deserve an afterlife because we're smarter. So it's the same thing with social media.
You look like he just called you out on
I'm
something.
not. I'm not saying that religion is a far fetched thing. Like, what do I know?
Yeah,
what does
well,
anybody? I'm
No,
just
but
saying
when
that.
I'm using that reference, what I'm saying is, like, when you said humans have the
Yeah,
innate nature
yeah.
to think that we are special and there's
Right.
something for us
Right.
afterwards.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
that's the same mentality that people have with their lives, that they deserve something special. That, oh, everything's got to be great for me. My life has to look fantastic to everybody. I need my Rolex. I need to have my Bugatti. I have to get this. I have to get that. Bro, we all deserve station wagons. We all deserve station wagons and, you know, some food. in
But
our
that's
bellies.
just not life, though. Sure, we may all deserve it and this and that, but the reality is, like, it's not gonna happen, and you just have to make some fucking moves and make it happen.
Once again, dude, the most impressive person I've talked to, or the two most impressive people I've talked to in the past 5 years, were both in foreign countries who were surviving on unimaginable, minuscule amounts of money. And we're happy. Like I want to get that chick who is excited to get a 2010 Ford Fiesta. Okay, like that's her dream, that to have a brand new 180,000 miles on a car. Like when they get hyped about
Why
that,
he's wanting to go so bad.
huh?
We figured it out.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, whenever you find a person who gets excited about something like that, then when you give them better, they appreciate it.
Yeah.
And the appreciation is gone from relationships. It's
Yeah.
gone from our society, in my opinion.
And they don't ask for much. They wouldn't want much at that point.
no, and that's the
they
thing.
got what they need, and they're happy
Well, and
with it.
at that point, if somebody doesn't want everything, you could give them the you could give them the minuscule thing they asked for, or like that, you could give them 10 times more than they asked for because it's an achievable goal.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're dating a hippie chick who's into rocks and stuff, and she wants a $7 piece of quartz,
Go out there and buy her a.
well, you show up at the house with a
$100,
$70 piece of quartz,
Yeah.
then she's overly ecstatic about it, and she's gonna
Going
appreciate
wild,
that
yes.
forever. Where there's a lot of people out there who don't have that level of appreciation.
No appreciation.
Yeah.
Nah,
So I feel like that's what's missing from
Uh-huh.
relationships is appreciation.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it used to be, guys were respected for going out and working horrible
Yeah.
jobs. And,
that ain't even a thing now.
Yeah, grueling, away for 10 hours a day, doing something they didn't want to do to bring home the bread. But now it's expected. And it's
Yeah.
expected that you do that,
Yep.
plus they have their money to spend. So
Yep.
they go work their minuscule job and make their money, and they blow that, and then they want to come home and take a chunk of yours too. No, get out of here. I work too hard for my money. I will go out to another state or another country and snort a white powdery substance off of a hooker's rear end before I give some entitled snot-nosed brat a damn thing. That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah.
dude. I'm just saying that's the
We
real
ended
life.
on that. That's a good
Yeah,
note.
that's
That's a
it.
good
That's
note
the way.
right there.
That's the way.
It's a way to live.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying that's where I'm at now in life. I don't care